Hey guys, welcome back to another video where today guys we are back on One Piece Bounty Rush, giving you guys another gameplay on Whole Cake Island. Nami, a blue defender, a very decent defender at that. Whole Cake Island Nami kind of fell off now. She's not as dominant as she used to be back when she first came out, because when she did came out, this defender was very good. She was very tanky. She was like she was the counter to Akainu because she can get rid of his incineration. And she had multi-hitting normal attacks. Sorta, I guess, because they were long range, so they shoot out multiple of them. So she can easily get rid of his immune-free hits too. But you get what I'm saying. She was pretty much a counter to Akainu when she first came out. But nowadays, she's not as viable as she used to be. But it doesn't mean that you can't use her. My Nami's 5-star fully boost too. And I can still bring her in the league and still kind of tank. You can still tank with this Nami. Of course, if she was 6-star, she would have more survivability, but mine's sadly 5-star. But if we go into traits and stuff, you guys can see what Whole Cake Island Nami is capable of. So that way, you guys have better understanding how she works. Because I used to play this defender a lot when she was meta. But enough about that. Let's move on to the middles and whatnot. So, for middle sets I'm running Page 1 medal and Black Maria medal. Provides me a skill 1 cooldown every time the treasure gauge is recovered to 100%. I might replace that in the future. And Black Maria medal that provides me a skill 1 cooldown reduction speed when I'm inside my captured treasure. So, as you can see, it's focused on skill 1 cooldown. Also gets skill 1 and 2 cooldown, dodge cooldown, and other stuff like that. And also some little bit of capture speed. You never know you'll need that. Character boost is fully boost too. Alright, let's move on to skills. Alright, skill 1. Let's go, Zeus. You spawn in Zeus, and he makes a little trait area around Nami. And if allies step inside this trait area, they heal. And that's pretty much it. It just heals you. Well, it doesn't say it here, but when we go into the traits, you'll see it heals Nami up. And when enemies step inside this trait area, every once in a while, Zeus will shock the area in a random spot in the trait area. And when the shock does hit the opponent, it will inflict shock. And the shock lasts for 3 seconds, and it does 100 damage for each second. This skill has a 27-second cooldown. So the best way how to use this skill is like if people are on the treasure area, use this skill to prevent them from being able to capture the treasure. Because this skill is very good if like you're down on the floor but you're still in the treasure area. So like Zeus can shock them off the flag if they're in range, that is, of Zeus. If they're not, well, oh well, But yeah, though, this skill is very, very helpful. That's pretty much just the skill. Alright, skill 2. Zeus Breeze Tempo. Nami's one-shot skill. Is a mid-range area attack with a chance to inflict shock. The chance is 100%. And it also does like a mid-range area attack. Like the first step of the move, Nami slams Zeus down into the ground. And then after that happens, a little mini trait area appears. And it doesn't last long. It lasts for like 1 or 2 seconds. But if enemies step inside that trait area, they get shocked. And the shock lasts for 6 seconds, as you can see. This skill, as you can see, hits really freaking hard. Like 725 skill attack. And the trait area is 106. So if you combine those together, that is very, very damaging. This skill also has a 41-second cooldown. So that's one thing to keep in mind. This skill comes back relatively slow, but it's very powerful. So it kind of makes up for it, I guess. Alright, let's move on to traits. Character traits. When attacking an enemy, 5% chance to inflict shock for 3 seconds. And Nami's normal attacks shoot out multiple projectiles, so you're most likely going to inflict shock. When using skill 1, create a trait area for 10 seconds. When you and your allies enter this trait area, you recover 25% HP. And when you and your allies are inside this trait area, you remove a flame and you remove incineration. So like I said, Nami wasn't a Akainu counter when she came out because she can just counterattack Akainu's incineration, which at the time was very annoying. When incineration was just very annoying to deal with. It still is, but you don't see Akainu like that no more because his magma state gets one-shotted now. But you get what I'm saying. It's not an Akainu video though. Trait 1. When the area around your captured treasure, reduce damage received by 30% and a furthermore 20% from attackers. So yeah, she can tank a bit, especially when it comes to fighting attackers and whatnot. All right, when performing a normal attack, increase your attack skill by 10% up to 100%. Reset when you use skill 2 or when you KO, and your normal attacks chase the enemy. So Nami's normal attacks can chase. In other words, they have tracking on them. So like if your enemies are trying to move out the way of it, the things will follow them wherever they go. So that's pretty helpful. And also when Nami's attacking with her normal attacks, it increases her skill 2's attack power, and the max is 100%. So again, remember how I said this skill hits hard? Yeah, you can one-shot people with this. And we're not even done. You know, there's still some more traits. You're going to see. Trait 2. When enemies are inflicted with shock, you get a skill 2 cooldown and an attack boost by 30% per 10 seconds. So, as you can see, let's say, for instance, you're using normal attacks. You got your max out attack skill, and you shock the opponent. Now you got your attack increase. And again, skill 2 hits incredibly hard. So, I mean, you can see what I'm saying. This skill will one-shot. Attack increase, max out skill attack, and the skill 2 hits incredibly hard. You're one-shotting people with this skill. It's very damaging. The only ever time I've seen people survive this skill is because they have a second life. Other than that, if they didn't have it, they are dead. They are not surviving the skill. It is so damaging. Other than that, when your HP is more than 50%, reduce damage by 30%. So, again, some more damage reduction. She is a defender at the end of the day. Don't play her like an attacker. She is a defender. Defend the flags. But yeah, though, guys, that's it for Whole Cake Island Nami's traits. You know, now you guys know what she's capable of. So, we're going to hop in the league. I got 2 gameplays for you guys. I was trying to get 3, but again, since my Nami's 5-star, she's not really that tanky, so it was kind of difficult for me to get some gameplay, but I got gameplay nonetheless. I hope you guys do enjoy it. If you do, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on future videos. Without any further ado, let's hop right into the gameplays. Alright guys, here we go. First match of today's video. Again guys, there won't be much gameplay on this character because it was a struggle trying to get gameplay for this character. Trust me. Oh god, it's very difficult to play as characters like this anymore now, with characters like, you know, Kaido and like Big Mom Zoro running around, you know. It makes getting gameplay very difficult, but it is what it is though. Okay, I got hit by that because I was not expecting them to do a skill. I was completely expecting them to get knocked back, but nope, that didn't happen. I tried to save them in time, but it was all in vain. But I got them down to 1 shot, so they can just handle that. So now we're gonna hit on up. Here comes Izo. All right, it's a perfect time to do skill 1. You need to get the healing and the shocks. Yeah, stop that Kaido. Okay, Sparrow got that. And still the Izo. Now here comes. I bet Big Mom's gonna do skill 2. Yep, there, just dodge that. There we go. Okay, make sure. Okay, there's Shanks. I was about to say watch out for the Izo skill 1, but Shanks helped dealt with it. All right, Shanks, I'll leave it to you with that, Roger. Cause I am. You know I'm not about to fight Roger. That man's gonna annihilate me. Okay, Pero. Okay, someone's trying to get our flag, so I'm gonna hit. Oh, it's King, of course. I can get rid of his immune-free hits very easily because it's Nami. Hey, I was waiting for him to dodge, or rather, I dodged. Never mind. I feel like Whole Cake Island Nami should get a buff at some point. I feel like when, oh dang, I try to wait for her. I'd rather no. I should have waited for her to do skill 2 first. I should have waited. That was 100% my fault that I got hit by that skill. Because I was trying to bait out her dodge or something. Try to like bait her to do something. But she did a skill as I pressed the attack button. So you know I was not going to be able to dodge in time. So yeah, that was 100% my fault. But I was saying though that if Hulking Island Nami ever gets up, oh my god, that was close, man. I cannot speak. Can you back off? Okay, well, Peril's not gonna go over here in time, so I guess I can deal some sort of damage to him. Okay, can I please speak now? Kaido, buzz off. Like, yeah, this is gonna knock me back, obviously. Yeah, I can't do much here. Okay, let me run off. Dodge. Yeah, I knew you gotta do a skill the moment you got up. Okay, he's gonna try. I know that Roger's thing. He's gonna try to do skill too. I bet you won't dodge. Dodge. Bet you won't. Bet you won't dodge. Oh, he didn't dodge. Okay, I was expecting him to dodge, but he didn't. Well, you're dead. Goodbye. You're dead. Zeus, there it is. Alright, team finna get, yep. Okay, we pretty much won. Yep, we won this. Nice dodge. Okay, well, that's it for first match. Let's move on to the final match of today's video. Alright guys, here we go. Last match of today's video. Now, as I was trying to say in the last gameplay, I think Nami should get a buff at some point. They should make it to where when she's doing skill 1, she can nullify status effects entirely. Not just a flaming incineration. I feel like she just nullifies status effects entirely. Or, you know, it don't have to be just with skill 1, you know. They could just make it to where if the treasure gate is above a certain amount. But I feel like skill 1 will be perfect. Because if they did that with a flaming incineration, might as well do that with every other stats effects. Sure, it won't make any sense, but then again, though, does anything in this game make sense? Oh, you trying to teleport, get our flag, huh? Now, okay, yeah, never mind. This game is weird, man. This game is a buggy game. I can say that much. We can all agree that OPBR is one buggy tail game. That's one thing for sure. But we seem to be doing pretty well in the beginning. It's 4-1. I mean, here's Hyper Kaido. Wait, is that no? We don't have Hyper Kaido. Dodge that. That was an easy dodge. Do skill 1. Yep, I got knocked back, but you got shocked though, so you can't capture the treasure. Joke's on you. Come here. I'm killing you. Well, you know what? Wait, should I go stop that king? Well, no, my team is over there. I have no reason to go over there. I backed up because I didn't want to get hit by a skill 2. I have a history of dodging Kaido skill 2, and I still get hit by it anyway. Alright, I don't get hit by it, the anti-heal still affects me. So I ain't taking a risk. God dang it, I mistimed that dodge. If I had dodged a little bit earlier, that would have been a perfect dodge. But whatever. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, Frank. Oh, dang. I did not expect the Yamato to do something. I thought she was going to get absolutely annihilated. Because you guys know how Frank Inosuke is. Alright, I can't stop this, but I will do something, right? Okay, well, he's dead. Oh, dang, I feel like it's my fault that... Oh, no, it was the Yamato. Okay, I'm about to say. I feel like it was my fault he got down. The Uta could have easily killed the expensive Livy. Oh, wait, he's already dead. Alright, let's push up. Get this flag. Alright, I'm backing up again. I am not taking no risk. Who is that? Oh, it's Film Red Nami, fam. Like, dang, that shock lasts a long time. Man, dude, I be forgetting that this character... There's another character besides Soulmask that can turn invisible. I be forgetting about that. Now, hold on, fam. You may be a newer version of Nami, but it doesn't mean you're a better version, though. Frick out of here. Alright, King, get this treasure. I'll defend you. Nice. But yeah, though, back to what I was saying. I think Hulking Island Nami should definitely get a buff to where skill 1 she just get rid of stats effects. And, you know, if you're in the treasure area and the treasure gate is more than like 100%, not 80%, 100%, you know, she should nullify knockback. I feel like that would be a perfect buff for this character. And also give her a trait to where if she's shocked, she can heal from it instead of just relying on skill 1 to heal, you know? Or, you know, you don't have to give her that. Just make her more tanky. Either one. But yeah, though, guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed. And until next time, I'll see y'all next video, alright? Peace out, everybody.